Listen to me.
We are starting with individual.
This gentleman, how old are you, sir?
I'm 78.
78 years old. He came just now, he asked me, my grandson. I thought small fellow. What was the age of grandson, sir?
25.
25 years old. What a 25-year-old grandson suffering from, sir?
Gout.
Gout. Pudding. What is gout?
Acid. Uric acid.
Too much of uric acid. Where does uric acid come from? All the food you had just now.
Tomatoes.
All the don't blame the tomatoes, madam. All the food you ate just now. What is so much dessert doing there for lunch? What is so much of dessert doing there for lunch? One corner to the other corner. Cake, biscuit, sweet, sugar, everything. Then how are you going to become better? How are you going to become better? Who has to manage this?
Yourself.
Who has to manage all the uric acid your son has got in doubt? Who has to manage?
He himself.
The kidney.
Kidney.
I cannot throw away. Because you're constantly putting inside and putting inside. Now, if your son stops food for one day, drink water, who will be happy?
Kidney.
The whole body and every organ will be happy. It start throwing things away. You got to work 7 days a week. At your time, you got to work 6 days a week. That's what I said. Then became 5.5 days. And then now it's 5 days. What's the 2 day for, madam? To go back and rest and clean up. Because work can be very stressful. Work can be very, very stressful. Correct, madam? In India, the children go to school how many days a day? 6 days a day. How stressful they become? It's easy, madam? For children to go to school 6 days of work and all the government 5 days of work, parents go back home, children going to school. It's stressful, sir. They got 1 day only off and that they have to do homework and go to school again. So imagine how the organs and everything will be. Like that, sir. First of all, your son, your grandson must do 1, 2, 3, 4 liver flush. Clean his liver. Number 2, stop eating sugar, stop eating carbohydrates, stop eating fat. If you get done, you can do intermittent fasting. Fast 12, 14 hours a day. 1 meal, 4 hours a day, nothing. Can you start doing that? He's 25 years old, sir. He's not 55 years old. So what is he eating? Ice cream, all sugar, all fat, all carbohydrate becomes uric acid. Do you know that, sir? Because they have to throw it away. Now, this uric acid is gout, it stuck here. It stuck here in the joints. Or in all the joints here, everywhere it starts joint. And later you never change. You keep on looking for medical help. They give you painkillers and all because of the pain. You keep on taking painkillers, right, madam? So now the uric acid now stop. You just keep on taking the same food every day. What will uric acid become? It becomes purines. Purines. Crystals of uric acid. Irreversible. Joints will become like this. Become like needles. Between the joints. You know sugar, madam? You know sugar? What? Can you look at the sugar, how it looks like? The crystal of sugar. Salt has its own crystal. Uric acid has its own crystal. It cannot dissolve. Like kidney stones. Can kidney stones dissolve easily? What doctors do? They laser it. How are they lasering it, madam? It's a point of light, high intense energy, going through, cutting through the kidneys and going breaking the stones. And they have to come out that way. So please be careful. Tell your grandson, he's only 25 years old, there's no cure for this. He has to change all the food and put out for dessert just now. You don't change, nobody can help you. Arthritis, nobody can help you. Rheumatoid arthritis, nobody can help you. Osteoporosis, nobody can help you. Understand, madam? So, the dessert served Now class in South Africa by the Indians. Look at all of these things. Look, sugar, salt, cakes, even covered all. Cheese, biscuit, all this. Biscuit, sugar, and coffee and tea. But, this is not dessert, man. Not lunch, this one. This is all not lunch, but it's dessert.
You ate your lunch.
Yeah, I had my lunch.
So you want small?
You come in, sir? Yeah, come. I took something from where your desserts were. Madam, in the future, madam, no desserts, please. If you want to be healthy, no desserts.
Is it tea and coffee?
That's fine, madam. No desserts, madam. Please learn. You're not, you see, this is how the young children get spoiled, madam. They get spoiled. They eat all the desserts, all the coloring, all the cake, who's going to affect them? Liver is going to affect them. And now your son, your grandson will do 3 liver flush. You're going to clear all the stuff, all the toxic in the liver. PVH got a very simple liver flush, okay? So he's here now. Close your hands. Left hand. Put it here. Hands up, please, sir. This way. Higher. Stop me. Good. I mixed up, I don't know what they are. Hold this one. Put it here. Higher, please. In the water, madam. Hold the water. Good, sir? People always argue, I'm holding something. I'm losing concentration. I give something else to them. So let the water and this one together. Huh? Oh, together. Cannot, huh? So what's the problem? Water or this problem?
Yes.
What's inside? Open.
There's going to be nothing in it.
Who said nothing in it? Come.
Sugar.
Sugar. It's sugar. That's not sugar. Just 2 tablespoons of sugar. That's what you add to your tea. After all the good meat, you put sugar into your tea. As you go, all the food that one is all carbohydrate, it all becomes sugar. Eventually in the stomach. And what does it become in the stomach, my friend? All the carbohydrate. What does it become? Glucose. It becomes glucose. This one is already ready. Glucose and fructose is ready. The moment you eat it, within 20 minutes, it becomes in the blood. But all the rice here, it takes 1.5 hours slowly going up. We call it low glycemic food. This is high glycemic food. Immediately, within 10 minutes or 15 minutes, it becomes sugar. It's ready to eat. That's why the monkeys are very, very powerful. But we don't do that, madam. We don't sit in the car and go back home the car. That's all. We don't feel like monkeys or animals. They need this energy. Okay? This one. Yeah. Hi. You're a strong man, huh? You're a strong man, but you cannot resist this. Open and see what's inside. Open this, open. Coffee. You added coffee and you put coffee with sugar. Yes or no, madam? Yes or no? So you bring double problem. Okay? The only good is putting the milk. Okay, put it back there. This one. All this. Put it here. Hi. Yeah. Stop. It's even easier. Wait. This is much more easier. Remember, that's a bit difficult. Yeah. But it's much more easier. It's falling very much easier. Correct, my friend. Huh? Open and see what's inside. He doesn't know what this is.
Right.
There's 4 tablets.
Oh, there's a... What is this?
Stevia.
Stevia.
It's kept by the side for diabetic people. Stevia. And you find this in the diet coke. This is 0 calorie, but it's some kind of chemical that your body won't accept. Your liver may not accept it. It go all over the blood system, won't accept it. It's just for the taste of the mouth. So when are you going to stop this taste of this sweet thing that I want to stop? You can say all kind of reasons. No, it's there. What kind of reason is it? I will take a little bit. And after a while, you eat so many of them. After a while, very colorful, very attractive. You know, big when somebody bought a box, green color, brown color, yellow color. You know, see how it attracts people from taking this colorful thing. It's like going to a donut shop. You know, how donuts are made. Who get excited to see the donuts, madam? Who get excited?
Children.
All the kids. Even the lollipop. The lollipop all color. Wow, look at the color, you know. But it's just putting sugar, madam, nothing but put sugar in the mouth. Children today are going to get sicker than your grandparents, madam. You understand? Because they are taking too much of sugar, too much of chocolate. Everything is available when we can afford to give them. Those days when we were young, we couldn't afford it. Parents couldn't afford to give. Your grandfathers came to plant sugar cane, madam. You cut sugar cane, right, madam? Could they afford to have whatever they like to eat? Correct or not, sir? Nothing. Today, our grandparents can give whatever, and we pamper them. Give them more, give them more, give them more. A lady came to my class. She had 2 children, one 11, 8 years old. Both gallbladder gone. Both gallbladders gone. You know why, madam? Eating all the pizza and the McDonald's and the KFC. That's all. Oily food. Where did you go? Liver and gallbladder. No, gallbladder is gone. 8 and 11 years old. That's all, sir. So how? When's the last time you had KFC, sir?
Last week.
The first time you saw KFC. You're 78 years old. When's the first time you saw KFC? Tell me.
Last week.
Huh? No, when's the first time you saw KFC? When's the first time you saw KFC? 75-year-old man. First time you saw KFC.
And it came out.
Yeah, when?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. I saw KFC when I was going to university. I was 21 years old. I couldn't enter, madam. I couldn't enter. I got only 10 ringgit in my pocket. That's all the money my father gave me. 10 ringgit. You know, sir, that's all money I had. And I couldn't walk inside. Because it might be more than 10 ringgit. I had no money to buy anything. So I left. But today, kids, 3-year-old child, 2-year-old child having KFC, sir. Correct, madam? So what do you put in the system? What's the first antibiotic you had?
This morning.
First.
Oh, first time, doctor. I can't
You are a messed up person. I can't use a good example for your life. My first antibiotic was 19 years old. I had a fever, I had antibiotics, that's all. You know why, madam? I grew up in a village, there was no doctors, no clinic, no hospitals. Mother was a thing. Any fever will come, but your body will find a way to fight it immunely. Today, I'm here. Tomorrow, where I will be, sir? Here. Next day, next week, I'm all over the world. Can I have a diarrhea on the flight? Can I have some wrong food? I have vomiting, madam? Can I? Is it possible, sir? Not possible. So your immune system must be strong to fight any form of virus or bacteria. Understand? So a small child must get used to all of these things. So immune system is very, very strong. So today's kids, man, they have too much of food, too much of antibiotics in the body, anything. So the body cannot fight whenever something comes. It cannot come. Even bird flu. Huh? What's bird flu, madam? Chicken. Yeah? Have you seen a live chicken? You touch a live chicken, play with it. Exactly. You have never done anything like that. Have you seen a pig? You will play with the pig. How you going to protect them from swine flu? Have you seen a cow? Have you seen a cow? You hug the cow, you kill the cow, and then you wear cow paw. So we have to protect ourselves in all of these things. Understand, madam? You must get it in order to get healed. So the body knows, like giving a vaccination. What's the work of vaccination, madam? What's the work? To prepare for you when the real thing comes. You might fall sick one day, 2 days, then you'll be fine. If we don't have, you may take longer time. Maybe it takes 7 days or 8 days to recover. But some of them you cannot recover at all. So you must be strong. Don't eat all the wrong food and then tomorrow this is coming, then this is coming. No. I'm very surprised you're saying you take antibiotic at this age, sir. I'm very surprised. Why are you laughing, madam?
No, I'm laughing because you caught him in the act.
See, you should be very immune, sir. You know, your grandfather who works in the sugarcane field, you think he had filtered water? Huh? What water they have? On the river, whatever they drink, they just drink, madam. You know, the fields are so large, you drink so much of water, and you don't just go to the river and you drink water. Yes or no, madam? From the waterfall or something like that. They were more immune than us, madam. Huh?
The population was not so big.
What's that?
They never used to pollute the air.
What's that?
The population was not so big. And they never used to go to the bushes.
Stop your soft drinks, then talk to me. Don't worry about population. I'm just saying, be careful, be more immune, that's all. Understand?
No,
That's why when the disease comes, everybody so easily affected, madam. Very easy. Okay, we don't have our